Hello, hello, hello. A very warm welcome to episode 234 of the Daily Blend. I'm Oliver, your British host, and sitting across from me is the always wonderful Maya. How are you today, Maya?
オリバー、ハロー。今日も元気だよ。最近は卒業式のシーズンで、街中で袴姿の学生さんを見かけると、温かい気持ちになるよね。
Oh, absolutely. Graduation season is so special in Japan. But, Maya, did you know that today, March 16th, is actually a very cute holiday? It's National Panda Day.
パンダの日？知らなかった。パンダって言えば上野動物園のイメージだけど、なんで今日なのかな？
Well, it's a day to celebrate pandas and promote their conservation. I've always thought they look like they're wearing little furry suits. Anyway, speaking of giants, not the furry kind, but the baseball kind, our first story today is massive.
あ、ジャイアンツってことは、もしかして韓国での開幕戦の話？
Exactly. The Major League Baseball season kicked off with a historic opening series in Seoul, South Korea. It featured the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. But honestly, all eyes were on the Japanese superstars Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The atmosphere was just electric.
本当にすごかったよね。日本中がその話題で持ちきりだし、大谷選手と山本同士が同じチームで公式戦に出るなんて、まさに夢の共演だもん。
It really was. And you know, there was so much pressure on them. Everyone was watching to see if they would perform well. But honestly, Ohtani's performance really did live up to the hype. He recorded 3 hits and 2 RBIs. It was incredible.
Live up to the hype. それって期待に応えたってことかな？
Spot on. When we say something lives up to the hype, it means it's as good as people expected it to be. There was so much excitement or hype before the game, and Ohtani showed everyone that he is truly a superstar by playing brilliantly. He didn't disappoint.
なるほど。ハイプは事前の盛り上がりとか期待って意味で、それが本物だった。期待を裏切らなかったってことね。確かにあんなに注目されてて結果を出すのはさすがだよね。
Precisely. And in Japan, the media went crazy for it. There was wall-to-wall coverage of the series. Every channel I turned on was talking about the Seoul Series.
Wall-to-wall coverage か。壁から壁まで。つまりどこを見てもそのニュースばっかりだったってこと？
Exactly. Think of it like a carpet that covers the entire floor from one wall to the other. So, wall-to-wall coverage means the media is reporting on one single topic continuously, leaving no space for anything else. It was Ohtani, Yamamoto, Seoul 24/7.
面白い表現。テレビをつければどのチャンネルも新聞もネットも全部その話っていう状態だよね。視聴率も 35% を超えたらしいし、まさに日本中が釘付けだったんだね。
It's staggering, isn't it? The economic impact is estimated at 15 billion yen. I think Ohtani is a real game changer for the sport and for the Dodgers. He changes the whole dynamic of the game whenever he steps on the field.
ゲームチェンジャーっていうのは試合の流れを変える人みたいな意味？
Yes, but it's even broader than that. A game changer is a person or an event that significantly alters a situation or a whole industry. Ohtani isn't just a good player. He's changing how people view baseball and how much money the sport can generate globally. He's shifting the entire landscape.
なるほど。単に試合で活躍する人以上のもっと大きな影響を与える存在ってことか。確かに野球界全体のルールや価値観を変えちゃうような存在だもんね。山本投手も5イニング無失点だったし、これからのシーズンが本当に楽しみ。
It's going to be an unforgettable year for baseball fans. But from the baseball field in Seoul, let's travel much further away, specifically into space.
スペース？次は宇宙のニュースだね。今日はロケットの話かな？
You guessed it. JAXA, Japan's aerospace agency, successfully launched the H3 rocket number 4 from Tanegashima this morning. This is actually a huge milestone for the Japanese space program.
milestone で、道路にある距離表のことだよね。ニュースだとどういう意味になるの？
Good catch. In this context, a milestone is an action or event that marks a very significant stage in development. Think of it as a big goal or a turning point. This launch is a milestone because it carried the first ever private sector commercial satellite from Japan, not a government one.
へえ、つまり日本の宇宙開発にとって大きな節目とか画期的な出来事ってことね。これまでは国が主導してたけど、民間企業が関わるようになったのは大きな一歩なんだ。
Exactly. It shows that Japan is moving into a new era of space exploration. One of the best things about the H3 rocket is that it's very cost-effective. The launch cost is about 5 billion yen, which is actually half the price of the older H2A rocket.
Cost effective はコスパがいいってこと？
Spot on. It means producing great results without spending too much money. If Japan wants to compete with companies like SpaceX, they need rockets that are cost-effective, so more companies will want to use them to send their satellites up.
費用対効果が高いってことね。確かに安くて低性能なら世界中の企業が日本のロケットを使いたがるよね。日本の技術が世界で戦えるようになるのは誇らしいな。
Definitely. Today's launch successfully put a 3-ton communication satellite into orbit. Watching it reach space on the live stream was so exciting. Many people are saying this will really solidify Japan's position in the global space race.
solidify one's position ポジションを固めるみたいな感じかな。
That's it. To solidify means to make something solid or strong. So, to solidify one's position means to make your status or reputation much stronger and more certain. This success proves that Japan is a reliable partner for space missions.
なるほど。今回の成功で日本の宇宙開発における地位がより確かなものになった、揺るぎないものになったってことね。1926年にロバート・ゴダードが初めて液体燃料ロケットを打ち上げたのも今日らしいけど、技術の進歩って本当にすごい。
Wow, what a great coincidence. From a tiny rocket in 1926 to a massive H3 rocket today. It's been a big day for news, Maya. Before we wrap up, let's quickly review today's expressions.
復習しよう。今日も便利な表現がたくさんあったね。
Let's go through them one by one at a slower pace. The first one was live up to the hype.
live up to the hype 事前の期待を裏切らない、期待通りの活躍をするっていう意味だね。
Next is wall-to-wall coverage.
wall-to-wall coverage メディアがその話題で持ちきり、一足になることだね。どこを見てもそのニュースばっかりだ状態だよ。
Then we had game changer.
game changer 状況を一変させるような人や出来事、大きな影響を与える存在だね。
From the second story, milestone.
milestone 歴史的な節目や画期的な出来事、大きな一歩っていうニュアンスだね。
Fifth was cost effective.
cost effective 費用対効果が高い、コスパがいいってことだね。
And finally, solidify one's position.
solidify one's position 地位や立場を確固たるものにする、信頼を作ってポジションを強くすることだね。
Brilliant. You've got them all. These are really useful for talking about news, business, or even your favorite movies.
本当に使い勝手が良さそう。みんなもぜひ今日の出来事を英語で話すときに使ってみてね。
Well, that's all for today's Daily Blend. Thank you so much for listening. Go out there and have a productive day, everyone. Bye for now.
また次回。バイバイ。